think on one of your songs you had like a bar say you don't want people around you when you trying to, I guess, better themselves or trying to get to the money or whatever.
Yeah, it's true because comfortability plays a role in it. You know what I mean? Like people are comfortable with just the day-to-day, getting high, getting fly, or running through a couple hood bitches, and that's their lives. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking past it. I'm just like I was telling my man the other day. I'm like, if you just look at the corner, like we started here. The generation before us is still here. Generation before them is still here. The same dope boys before them are still here. And I'm looking at the kids that's on their next way up to us. I'm like, bro, I can't get caught in this cycle. You know what I'm saying? It's literally a cycle. I'm looking at the OGs still here. You feel me? So I always see the option that the line that we going, it ain't working. You know what I mean? So I'm like, man, I'm gonna break out, try to do something. If y'all ain't with it, then fuck it, I'll catch y'all when I catch y'all. But we gotta do a different route because this shit ain't working for us. You know what I'm saying? I'm just blessed that I see the vision ahead. You know what I mean? Some of my friends didn't get to see it and they got cut short. But you know what I mean? It's a part of life. You got some winners, some losers. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't win.
And you got like, let's say, probably motivation from seeing people like Jay-Z that you spoke of on Nipsey and Master P. Like I think what I get from you, you trying to motivate the hood to kind of follow the same blueprint that them guys follow. Just not even the same blueprint, but just find a different option than what generations been doing.
Yeah, it's definitely because like me and Los talk about all the time. I just be trying to motivate people. You know what I mean? Like I'm still in the trenches with them. I be like, man, we looking at shit a different way. You know what I mean? Other people just be on some funny shit, or they don't see it, which is cool. But the fact is, like, man, we just trying to motivate the trenches. So whenever we hit the road, like, I always try to go back to the trenches, like, you know what I mean? Like, cause they gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? Cause we still there. That struggle's still there with us. You know what I mean? So we just trying to motivate, and a lot of people fucking with us heavy. You know what I mean? Especially in the streets, but it's just a different aspect we give them. You know what I mean? So definitely shout out to Master P, the Hoes, Rest in Peace Net. Those are huge inspirations on us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was just a tragic loss, losing Nipsey. I wasn't really too familiar with his music until his passing, but I just heard about like the things he was doing for us, out in Slauson, out in where you from down in Cali. Just things he was doing for his community. That's what drew me into him. I heard your music, but it wasn't time. I never really listened to it. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. Didn't really listen to it. But if you listen to it, just like the Victory Lap, it's like a blueprint to success.
It is, man. It's like real, like, you know what I mean? Staying level, staying grounded, keeping your team around. Like that shit crazy. You know what I mean? Like we love Nip. I ain't gonna front. Like, we was in LA 2 years before he passed. We went to the store and stuff like that. I was trying to meet him. You know what I mean? They like, yo, you'll catch him. He be in 550 ride around, no 10 on it. Same shit he talking like. But I was mad as hell we couldn't get to meet him and shit. But yeah, man, it was a big loss for us. I ain't gonna front. We was hurt. You know what I mean? Cause the whole world. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy seeing the impact. Of course, you got some people just jumping on and jump on at the time, but like for the people that you knew, like like Nip was one. That shit's special. You know what
yeah, my homeboy, he been locked up since 2008. I know you wasn't listening to Nipsey back then. He called from jail like, damn, bro, like I lost. We know one guy.
Yeah, that shit deep, man. Cause you just see like how that grind and just watching that shit, like. Cause I remember we had a mixtape from Nip in the crib. I think it was Slauson Boys, like throwback. You know what I'm saying? The whole marathon joints. We just running through, just watching him grow, and it's crazy seeing he finally get the album out. You know what I mean? And getting cut short right after. You know what I mean? That shit's sad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?